And I do declare we are at the final stage of Crystal Defenders Round 2. Forbidden Fields in Zelos the Forbidden Land. Very forbidden. And this stage just doesn't make sense. I mean, the other stages you had enemies coming from point A and sometimes point B, and you had to keep them from getting to point C. Perfectly reasonable. This stage you have enemies coming from points A, B, C, and D, and you have to keep them from getting to points A, B, C, and D. Not really sure how that works out, but I guess we'll just hand wave that one. Right, so doing things a little bit differently this time. Opting for just using flintlocks instead of any black mages. And got some wolves here. Don't really have the guild for a proper time mage setup, so just gonna go with some hunters for pure damage. Get those taken care of. Now that we're done with those early waves that are not only tricky but also pretty low on gil, go and level up my thieves. Can't tell, I've done these early waves many times. The difficulty curve in this stage is just insane. I mean, go from 23 stages that are all fairly easy, and 2 stages that are slightly more difficult, but still nothing too bad. I mean, the last stage I had over 5,000 still at the end. And then we have this stage, which has wave after wave of just really insanely tough enemies. They really make you keep a certain balance of physical and magical damage. I mean, right here you have magic resistant behemoths followed by physical resistant icelands. Just finishing up the first crystal set here. I've got a decent number of units out. I can just focus on leveling them up and energizing crystals. And flintlocks are pretty good, so that just that one plus the physical damage is enough for the icelands. Okay, well, really these middle waves aren't too bad. I'm still not quite able to stockpile gil like I have been previous. Partly due to just the wide spread of this wave, or of this stage, makes it difficult to have a thief in range for every kill. I'm gonna get the crystal set at the top here done. So that's all of my crystals energized. And go ahead and place my first Tinker down here. Not much space down here for combat units anyway, so let's see, what else? go with Time Mages right here. And crystals to support as always. And we're off. Not too bad there. So ghosts here. Go and get a second set of Time Mages going here. And okay.